thank his friends and family, and in the future, plans to enter into an electrician apprenticeship, work construction, and go to college to become an attorney or an anesthesiologist. Riley Scott. Tiffany and Mason Scott. He would like to thank his parents, friends, Caitlin, and teachers. And in the future, he plans to get rich or die trying. Isaiah Tyler Hall. Parents are Chris and Julie Hall. He'd like to thank his family for always pushing him. In the future, he looks into an apprenticeship, to become an electrician, and working full-time. Elijah Gunderson. He would like to thank all of his parents, and in the future, he's been accepted into the New York Film Academy, and he plans to move to LA and become famous. Albert Hausapple. Parents are May and Mike Hausapple. He would like to thank May, Mike, Mrs. Doss, and in the future he plans to take some time off and join the local 341 union. Ilea Catherine Caldwell. Parents are James and Darlea Caldwell. She would like to thank Mrs. Chancho, the Morgan Flashes, Mrs. Stout, Mrs. Thompson, Mrs. Campbell, God, and her parents. In the future, she would like to share the love and knowledge of the Lord by inspiring bright minds through music education. Selena Chavez. She would like to thank her parents, Courtney and Victor Chavez, and also Jonathan. In the future, she plans to continue being awesome. Mona Rutov. Parents are Mark and Eugenia Rutov. She would like to thank her parents, and in the future, she plans to go to work. And Pisa Kosachet. Parents are Gregory and Donna Kosachet. She would like to thank her parents, and in the future she would like to become a photographer. Sage Paris. He'd like to thank his parents, Mrs. Cicada, Miss Doss, and Mr. Lytle. And he's unsure what the future may hold. Colton Jones. Parents are Roger and Jenny Jones. He would like to thank Mom and Dad, and in the future plans to enjoy life and go into an apprenticeship for HVAC. Kyler Rumfeld. Parents are Chris and Amanda Rumfeld. He'd like to thank Mom and Dad, and he plans to work towards a journeyman's card as an electrician. Gordon Elias Benson. Parents are Gordon and Kayla Benson. We'd like to thank Mom, Dad, and coaches and everyone else that has helped him along the way. In the future, he plans to go to NIT and get a certification to run heavy equipment. At this time in the second row, please stand. Dalton Brewington. Parents are Jeremiah, Bambi, and Nikki Brewington. We'd like to thank his family, friends, and anyone who had a doubt. In the future, he'd like to become a police officer and a welder. Andrew Jacob Smith. He'd like to thank his parents, and in the future he plans to attend a culinary arts school. Aaron Sand. He'd like to thank Mom, Dad, Mr. Britton, Mr. Whitehurst, Coach Brooke, Mr. Drake, Coach Weinberger, Mrs. Thompson, Mrs. Powers, and the parents who have worked with him, and the students and staff at Reddington. And when asked about his future plans, he said, "I love Reddington so much, I will be coming back next year to help people in the school and spend time with my friends."
Yeah.
Anthony Corey. He would like to thank Mom, Dad, and his grandparents. In the future, he plans to take a year off of work to study business management. Corvus Clark. Parents, Amy Nelson, Michael Clark, Kelsey Irwin, and Asher Dale. He'd like to thank Kelsey and Asher, and in the future he would like to work at a sit-down restaurant, but first he plans to do some customer service at a regular old store. Kayla Marie Shira. Parents are Lisa and Guy Shira. She'd like to thank her parents, Mr. Lytle, Mrs. Gardner, Mrs. Price, and her friends. In the future, she plans to have a profession in caring and teaching children dance and early education. Kaylee Ann Erickson. She'd like to thank her parents, her best friend Kayla, and teachers and staff at Reddington. In the future, she plans to attend the University of Alaska Southeast for elementary education. Harley Lytle. She'd like to thank her mom, dad, and teachers and staff at Reddington. In the future, she will also be attending the University of Alaska Southeast in the fall of 2020 after spending 6 months studying in England.
Yay!
Ruben Delsey.
He's strong.
And in the future, he has enlisted in the United States Marine Corps. Taylor Ingram. And Charles Ingram. He'd like to thank his parents and teachers. In the future, he plans to go into the Navy and become a construction mechanic.
There you go.
Linda Rose Kinyak.
All right, Arlene.
Her parents have been out and
She did a pose for you.
she would like to thank her family, Mrs. Gruhl, Mrs. Walker, Major Ritchie. And in the future, she plans to move out and enroll to become a nurse and then help support her grandfather. Dakota Parody. Parents, Jamie Parody. He'd like to thank his mom, friends, and family. In the future, he plans to enjoy life. Emily Bannon. She'd like to thank her family, friends, and teachers, and in the future, she plans to continue enjoying life.
Yay!
Ingemar Gavin Johansson. Parents of Ingemar and Shanoa Johansson. He would like to thank family, friends, and teachers. In the future, plans to go to Job Corps and then become a state trooper.
All right.
Darwin Baldwin. Parents of Laura and Aaron Baldwin. He would like to thank his girlfriend, and in the future, he plans to get better at skateboarding. Celeste today. Parent is Natalie today, and she would like to thank her boyfriend. In the future, she plans to get a better job.
All right.
That's a plan.
Madison Keel. She would like to thank her family, friends, and insulin. In the future, she plans to go to school to become an ER nurse.
Yeah.
Jillian Grace. Parents of Molly and Kim Grace. She would like to thank Aunt Kim and Grandpa. In the future, she plans to attend college.
Let's go, Jillian!
Michelle Abarca. Parents are Robert and Melanie Pitka. She would like to thank Mom, Dad, Miss Doss, Mr. Lytle, and the Hales. In the future, she plans to join the Army. And last, but certainly not least, Lily Hale. Kate and Karen Hale and Mabel Hank. She'd like to thank her family and friends, and in the future, she too plans to attend college.
Let's go!
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give our graduates one more round of applause. I would like to present to you the class of 2019. But before we conclude with our final remarks this evening, I would like to ask the class of 2019 to briefly stand with me.
Get back. Stand up.
School Board Representative Ponder, will you please join me to accept this class?
Thank you. With a class complete with mellow fans and orange world-famous kicks, Mr. Lytle, as a school board member of the Matanuska-Sucinda Borough School District, hereby proudly accept the class of 2019.
At this time, if you could please move your tassels from your right to your left.
Oh, yeah.
Please be seated. In my opening remarks, we discussed that luck, good or bad, has little to do with your future. Rather, it is those little choices that you will make every day that will make your future bright. So tonight, graduates, I will not be wishing you good luck. Instead, I will close by sharing a few guiding principles by which you can make those little decisions on a daily basis, and in turn, will help you to achieve your dreams. And while they may not help you become a mermaid, Harley, maybe these principles will help you achieve those other dreams you espoused 13 years ago as the kindergarten versions of your current selves. Graduates, be useful, be honorable,
Yes.
be compassionate, be great. Here at Reddington, we often say that we are here to call out the greatness in each other every single day. Greatness is not a solitary act. Greatness is not necessarily financial success. What matters, graduates, is how you live your life on a daily basis and the lives that you positively impact along the way. my favorite quote, one that I shared at the ribbon cutting ceremony at the very opening of this school 4 years ago in this very room, is the one I want to leave with you on your very last day at school. In the words of Ralph Waldo Emerson, the purpose of life is not to be happy. It is to be useful, to be honorable, to be compassionate, to have it make some small difference that you have lived and lived well. Graduates, my final call to you in my final moments as your principal is this: forget luck. Remember your triumphs. Remember your failures. And especially remember the people who supported you through those. Pay attention to the little choices that you will make in your daily routines. In every little decision that you make, decide to be useful, to be honorable, and compassionate. And above all else, live and live well. Ladies and gentlemen, it now gives me such great pleasure to present to you the alumni of Joe Redington Senior, Junior Senior High School, the class